Okay, so we're live. We're going to look to tape the game, put it on YouTube later if we don't have a signal here. You guys making out all right?
We couldn't get hooked up. Now, where's the coaches going to be? The Wyoming coaches, are they going to be from here too?
Northwest football team.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you're not intruding. That's all?
It's ain't connected, but yeah, it's not giving me any. That's the one, right? Not the press box. Listen, right? Oh, see, it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lewis and Miller Memorial Stadium.
Are you using this right now? Play around.
Between the undefeated Wyoming area Warriors, coached by Mr. Randy Spencer, and the
if we don't get it live, we'll just put it on YouTube later.
Coached by Mr. Lon Hayes. The Northwest Area School District welcomes your encouragement and support of these hard-working student athletes. Booing, taunting, or intimidating comments from players, coaches, officials, or representatives like schools are considered ground-winnable by the student process.
Citizen Voice, Google's coming up.
Okay. Thanks. Northwest thanks you for your cooperation and enjoy tonight's game. The officials of today's game are referee Mr. Robert Jones, umpire, Mr. Craig Zubchak. Linesman, Mr. Bill Monahan. Line judge, Mr. Chris Basic. Field judge, Mr. Chad Hobart. And side judge, Mr. Brendan Boyle.
Rick, do you have your phone?
She's in next door.
Northwest has won the toss. Has elected to receive the opening kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to have members of the American Legion Post 495 from Chick-City on the field tonight to present the colors for tonight's contest. Those members are Mr. Ron Dewitt, Mr. Dan Shane, Mr. Bill McGovern, and Mr. Andy Kabarski. Please rise and join in singing our national anthem performed by the Northwest Area Marching Band.
There's a chair. I folded them up.
Hey, we're good. Great, we're good.
All right, do you have a
Get there.
microphone?
Go.
That's
Frank the Magician.
Hey, welcome everybody to Northwest Lewis Miller Memorial Stadium. Looks like we are connected via XSplit. If anybody can give us some feedback, we're on. We are inside the press box. Live video stop.
You didn't connect it to this.
Yeah, it's connected to this. Not sure if we have picture. Okay, we do have two people on. We're going to work on video. We had video to start. We'll at least give you the audio. We are going to upload it to YouTube later, whatever we have. So the Warriors are kicking off. Jaden Russin kicks it deep. It's inside the 5, and there's their fake reverse initially, and ball carrier coming over here. He's tackled down hard there by number 30 for the Warriors. That's DeAngelo-Wyoming. So Northwest will begin on their own 19-yard line. That was Ryan Wassel with the return. 1st and 10 for Northwest. Just underway here. No, we don't have audio. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll give you audio until we got a break in the action, then we're going to go out and come back in. So we had audio to start with.
Video, we had video to start.
We had video to start with. So Ryan Wassel is under center. He will get to George May, and right away he's tackled by Nick Elko. F.J. Riccini, maybe a couple, give him 2 to the Northwest 21, he's 2nd and 8 at their own 21. There's 11:38. We just started here, we're just underway trying to get the video connection.
We are extremely challenged with our cell contact.
2nd and 8 now for the Northwest Rangers at their own 21, working toward the west end zone, and run option to
Jake Boberski,
number 45. Jake Boberski, nice little gain there, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Northwest Rangers up to the their own 30, 1st and 10 at their own 30. So first drive, 2 running plays and 8 yards on that 2nd carry.
Jake's a freshman. Jake Boberski is a freshman.
This Warrior, yeah, we know, Anthony. We don't have video right now. So 8-yard carry, their 1st and 10 for the Rangers. Wassel turns in, gives it to May. He's got 3 or 4 yards there, up to about just shy of the 35-yard line, their own 35-yard line. So initially a little push off the line there. Northwest. George May is junior, 5'9", 230. He's their leading rusher to date. He's 237 yards rushing on 37 carries. Second and call at 6 for Northwest. There's 10:05 left in this first quarter, just underway. They do have a 1st down on this drive. Started at their own 19. Wassel takes the snap. He's in the pistol, and it is caught over the middle by number 85. That's John Savakinis. He's a sophomore, 6 foot, 195. So 2 1st downs for the Northwest Rangers here early, as they are probing this Warrior defense. First 4 or 5 set of plays that Coach Hasler called. Pretty successful there. So a big crowd here. Northwest is 2-0 obviously. They beat Lackawanna Trail, beat Holy Redeemer last week. They are an single A team. They'll be moving to the northern tier next year. lot of pride in this program, and 2 first downs to begin with. And there's the turning gift to May over the right side. And that time he's stopped by Sam Solomon for no gain. So this Warrior defense, I'm sure they're not too thrilled to give up 2 initial first downs. Looks like the energy is picking up on that side of the ball. So
last week, I'm not even sure if they scored. They got a first down the entire first quarter against this defense.
Scranton Prep had negative 1 yard rushing on 23 attempts last week. So at least initially, Northwest finding some room on the ground, but not on that particular first down play. So second and call it a long 9. Let's send JT Brubaker here to the near side. I formation. Wassel turns. He fakes. Now he's going to roll to his left, and he's under pressure. And he's going to be dragged down from behind after initially dodging Derek Ambrosino. Dylan Williams did a nice job of getting down the line and tackling him for no gain. So a lot of misdirection here, a lot of formations for the Rangers, trying to disguise some things. Fake handoff. Quarterback Wassel rolled to his left, and he was chased down by Dylan Williams after Derek Ambrosino provided some initial pressure there. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Rangers. They're just inside midfield at their own 48. Looks like a passing situation. They'll send Brubaker to the top. Landon Hufford, their leading receiver. He'll go in motion now, and that's blown dead. They're just underway at 7:53. Northwest takes their first time out. Yeah, we're going to go out and try to come back in.
Pretty, you're going to have to work with that.
Okay, so if you just joined us, we are just underway here at the Lewis Miller Memorial Stadium. I think we've got video now. Northwest Rangers receive the opening kickoff from their own 19. They have 2 first downs. They've driven to the 48-yard line now.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. And Ryan Wassel is in that pistol formation. It doesn't like that.
They just got themselves 5 yards of it. Of the 9.
5-yard penalty remains 3rd down.
So encroachment penalty on the Warriors. They just made that 3rd down a little more makeable there. 3rd and 4. He's got I formation. Wassel will give to May. It looks like he lost the handle a little bit initially there. And he's going to get a couple, but he's going to be short of the first down there.
And the carry for Northwest. 4th on a play, 4th down and 3.
4th and 3. And they're going to go for it early. So gutsy call here by Coach Hazlitt. And it looks like they might draw the Warriors offside. So showing the Warriors some different looks, some different sets, some different snap counts. They have moved to the Warrior 41-yard line now. 1st and 10, so hey, things are working well for the Northwest Rangers here. I have to say they're a prohibitive underdog entering this contest. But they've now got 3 first downs on this drive. 1 by run, 1 by pass, and 1 by penalty. 2 successive penalties there. 4th and 10. Wassel under center. He will give to May, and he's pushed back. Enzo Scotto, Lujo in there, Nick Elko.
Got down by a host of Warriors.
Give him a yard there. That's kind of a generous spot. But 2nd and 9 at the Warrior 40. So driving in Warrior territory. Wassel has the play. 2nd and 9, Wassel under center now. He'll take the snap. Play action. He takes a deep drop. Dylan Williams is on him. He's got a screen over there. Working on the left side, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for George May.
They called that complete.
Called it complete. Oh.
His feet were on the
So he did well to design that way. Took a real deep drop there. Now it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Northwest Rangers at the Warrior 38-yard line. So big play for this Warrior defense. Try and stop this initial drive by the Rangers.
They go for this.
They've had
two down territory.
The Blue Breaker will go in motion. They're going to step off against this. This Warrior defense is being pulled offside. That's a 3rd penalty on this possession for Northwest. 3rd and 2 now after a 3rd and 9. After the completed screen pass on the left side. Wassel's got a power I formation there. Looking to probably pick this up on the ground, and they will give to. That's going to be a 1st down. Not sure who got that, but he hid behind 2 blockers there. That's number 3. That's JT Brubaker. So he hid behind a couple blockers there and got another 1st down for the Northwest Rangers. So hey, almost 7 minutes off the clock here for Northwest. Very impressive opening possession for the Rangers. As we said, they're 2-0. They beat Mid-Valley. I'm sorry, they beat Lackawanna Trail and Holy Redeemer last week. So we got 2 receivers at the far side. Wassel will take and give to the 2nd back coming through. Enzo Scotto Delujo in there, Dylan Williams, Darren Rodney. That was May. He actually lost yards. I think that's the 1st time they lost yards. So give him a 2nd and 12 at the Warrior 32 as this Warrior defense tries to stiffen. After about 4 consecutive 1st downs when Northwest took this ball on our own 19-yard line. We got 2 receivers split to the near side, 1 split to the far side. Wassel will go in motion. He's under fire pretty quickly, and he was looking for like a middle screen there to number 85, John Savakinis. Enzo Scotto Delujo, Dylan Williams were in there close. So it looked like it was a designed middle screen. Hi, Craig.
Yes, that was a definite designed middle screen. They let them through. They just caused a error pass.
3rd and 12 now for Northwest. There's 4:12 left in this opening period. No score. And Northwest has had the ball the entire 1st quarter. 7 minutes and 48 seconds. As we look at this 3rd and 12. Wassel's got a single setback with him. He is looking at split pattern. And he's got JT Brubaker there.
It was covered. He just couldn't get around it.
Slant. Just a little slant. 4th and short now for Northwest at about the 21-yard line. And they're going to go quickly and try to draw the Warriors on again, and they do. And it's that's the 4th, maybe the 5th enforcement penalty. So the Warriors are going to have to get a little composure here. You can't give up 20, 25 yards in 1 possession to any team. We'll see if the Warriors can make a stand here. Very impressive opening drive for the Northwest Rangers. Number 9, that's Mike Crawford. He will check in. We're down to 3:38 now left in this opening quarter. Number 9, Mike Crawford, he just checked in. He's going to be split to the near side. That's going to be blown dead.
I think we have a legal something against them. I'm not sure what it was.
And they will mark it back at the
legal substitution.
21-yard line. We have to get to, looks like about the 8-yard line, I think. first down?
Well, it's 6.
6? Okay, so 1st and 15. Wassel's got the play. He checks back in. He's got an I formation. And he will give to the first back coming through. That's George May. He's got a couple.
Koberski on the carry. Short gain on the play.
That's the best we've had.
2nd down and 14.
2nd and 14 after that 1-yard gain. All right. Pick up that there. 2nd and 14. 2:41 left in the opening period.
You need to do that. Adjustable.
That's fine.
I mean, that's the way it should be coming through. So 2 receivers here, split to the near side. He's got I formation. Wassel there. He turns. He's going to roll to his left, and Sammy Solomon pulled him down by the jersey for the sack. Good diagnosis of the play by Sam Solomon. There comes up with a big sack to give Northwest a 3rd, and they got to get to the 6-yard line. They mark it at the 25-yard, 3rd and 19. Number 6, Brian Williams checks in for the Warriors. Number 69, that's Nick Elko. He's going to check out, so could have a dime package, defensive coverage pack. Leo Harris in there. So 3rd and call it 19. Got to get to the 6th for the first down. Wassel has a single setback. That's a high snap, and he's going to be sent behind by F.J. Buccini right away. Just had enough time to make sure he secured the ball, and F.J. Buccini was in there for the 2nd consecutive sack. And that's going to move Northwest back to their own 32-yard line now. Give them a 4th and 26.
4th down and
See what they dial up here. 113. They've had the ball almost the entire first period.
They have had the entire first quarter.
That's number 85. Checks out. Really, they're going to go for it. So we'll see what kind of. They got.
You might see a
4 receiver set. Single setback. 2 to the near side. 2 to the far side. Short drop by Wassel. He's just going to try and let it go and let somebody run under it. And Brian Williams does a good job just to knock it down. So impressive opening drive.
There's a penalty.
That could be costly. There's a flag down at the Wyoming area 43-yard line. And Wyoming area captains and Northwest is responding very happily to that.
Roughing the pass, 1st down.
So that's a costly penalty. Now what a 2-0 team wants to do, that wants to go 3-0. 4th and 26, I think we called it.
No, it's an automatic 1st down.
Well, I mean, it was a 4th and 26. We allowed them to convert there. So they'll be at the 18-yard line now. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. No score. Northwest has had the ball this entire first quarter after opening at their own 19-yard line. Mixing in some pass and run, but benefit of several penalties. So they got to like that power I formation again. Wassel's under center. Here is the give to May, and he is stopped initially, but he's got some strong legs to move to his left, but there's still not going to be any yards. In fact, it's going to be a short loss. Corey Mruk, most prominent in on that tackle.
5 penalties for a total of 35 yards.
2nd and 13 now for Northwest.
2nd down and 13.
Well, it's gut check time for that Warrior defense. This Northwest team has driven 60 yards on them. This might be the last play of the first quarter. He might draw them off again. Oh. So there's something with that snap count. He's getting an aggressive defense to react. Now captains are trying to instill some composure in that Warrior defense. That's going to be the 5th penalty of this drive.
6th.
6th. Okay.
6th penalty for a total of 40 yards.
No score yet, and that clock is running down 2-0. So first quarter, by pretty quickly.
Strategically, this is a masterpiece, but for the Northwest coach.
Yeah, you know, he was scripting plays.
Keep the ball out of our hands as much as possible. This is exactly what he wanted to do.
Some formations they haven't seen, hiding the ball very well on fakes. So, hey, this is a team. This is a team that's looking to make its mark next year. They go to the northern tier, Class A. So they want to be one of those teams like Wolf Forge, like Lackawanna Trail, that is a power at the A level. Coach Hazlitt has well over 100 career victories. He's faced this team, this Warrior team, as a Patriot coach, now a couple times as a Northwest coach, and I'm sure he dialed up everything in his playbook that he thought would work, and to date, it has. So as we begin the second quarter, Whitney's going to turn us around here. Be facing that east end zone. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 15-yard line for Northwest. No score. We're about to have the first play of the second quarter. Wassel under center. He'll turn and fake, and he is rolling to his right, and he's going to have to run. Derek Ambrosino is going to take him out of bounds, about the 22-yard line. So a loss of about 7 yards there.
Wassel was brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 11, Ambrosino.
It's going to give Northwest 3rd and 13. They have to get to just about the 9-yard line for a first down. There's 11:32 left in this second quarter. No score.
Down in 13.
Northwest had the ball the entire first quarter. Wassel's got single setback, May behind him, and he's going to run. And F.J. Bercini's got him low, and he'll be tackled for just about no gain, maybe a short loss there. It's going to bring up, let's spot that ball on the 20, closer to the 23-yard line. They got to get to the 9. Call it 4th and 14. And they are going to attempt a field goal. And it's going to be about a 39-yard field goal. Jack Wassel. Sidewinder style kicker. Here's the snap. It's down, and it's going to be good. 39-yard field goal. Northwest and take 33 nothing.
Remaining. First half, the score is 3.
They got this Northwest crowd going 3-0. Mark that 3-0, 39-yard field goal, 10:26 left in the second quarter. So we'll see what the Warriors answer back with here, as that's going to open a lot of eyes around the league when they post that. Northwest 3. That was Jack Wesley. And 39-yard field goal. The Warriors and the Warrior fans a little stunned, I'd say. Last year these two teams played was 55-0. So to make up 55 points in a year is very difficult to do, but right now statistics don't lie. Statistics show that Northwest had the ball for 13 minutes and 34 seconds and came away with a field goal. They lead 3-0. So that's Westler now with the kickoff. And it's going to be to Leo Harris at his 20. He's going to reverse direction now, try to pick up some blockers on the right side there, and come down on the right side of the field. He's got a hole, and he's up the right sideline, and he's just got a few guys to beat there, and he's inside the 30 before he's run out of bounds there. He's at about the 22-yard line. So tremendous return by Leo Harris. Kind of caught the ball at his own 20 towards this near sideline, reverse direction, went the length of the field, picked up blockers on the right sideline, and we'll credit him with a 60-yard return. 57-yard return for the talented sophomore. That's what this team needed to give them a little kickstart. And they'll start at the Northwest 23. First and 10. There's 10-10 left. DeLuca's got Corey Mruk and Dylan Williams, high formation. And he's going to give to Corey Mruk, and he is just knocked the Northwest defender over there, over left tackle.
Number 23.
What we should
that was
not
a
forget.
punishing 6-yard carry there. Second and 4.
On a 60-yard return like that, the coverage team really sprints all over the place. They kill themselves trying to catch up with that.
It's not set up to go that way, so give everybody on that kick
This is
return
not a deep
credit.
team. This is not a deep team. Many of their starters are out there.
There's
for
the
that
give
coverage.
to Mruk over left side. He's pushing it towards the sideline, and he carries it into the end zone. Touchdown, 15-yard carry by Corey Mruk. So the senior answers back in 2 plays, 2 carries, and the Warriors take the lead 6-3. Looked like that was designed to go over left tackle, bounce it outside, and of course, with the amount of balance and power that Corey Mruk has, all he really needed to do was be face up on a couple Northwest defenders and push his way into the end zone. That's a 15-yard carry. 9:29 left in the second quarter, and the Warriors will take the 6-3 lead. Josh Cumbo now on, trying to make it 7-3. Here's the snap, and kick is blocked. Came out of there a little low. 6-3.
The point I'm trying to make is that their team is very small. They only have a few subs, and many of them never even get in. When you have a coverage play like that, with your normal players on the field covering it, that tires you out a lot. That was probably the best thing that could have happened for the Wyoming area, is that their team is going to get very, very stressed.
That is a good point. Like you said, there's guys playing on starting, but on each special team. So that gave, like you said, and it looked like they did call those 2 running plays pretty quickly.
Yes.
Not to give the Northwest defenders any time to rest. So that's an excellent point.
They only have about maybe 14 extra players, and many of them look like they might be freshmen.
So Jaden Russell will be with his second kickoff of the contest. And we'll see how the Warrior defense answers with this second Northwest possession. You know, they are an aggressive defense. I think Coach Hazlitt obviously is looking to take advantage of that. He did get several encroachment penalties on that first possession. So we'll see if they can dial it down a little bit, regain the composure.
Number 59, Russell, is set to kick off.
9:29 left. God bless you. 6-3. Here's the kick from Russell. That's a nice deep boot. It's going to drive number 11 back.